You are listening to the BowHunterPlanet podcast, Season 6. The podcast is supported by Scent Crusher, Scent Off, Game On, Tinks, Cat Work Truck, Victory Archery, Thorn Broadheads, Shadow Hunter Blinds, Cobra Archery, Burris, HHA Sports and HHA USA, Reveal Cellular Cameras, and Deer Camp Coffee. Enjoy the show.
How come you're so small?
Ears. I don't know. It's your fault. I'm covering your face up too.
I gotta wear these headphones all of a sudden. I can't hear any other way.
That's weird.
Welcome to the live show, guys. BowHunterPlanet podcast live. We're supposed to be actually filming right now on the podcast with a guest, but unfortunately couldn't make it for some reason. I don't know if you just missed the time or whatever, but we figured we just come live now and do it this way. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a little bit fun.
What's going on, Brandon? Anybody from Facebook here, let us know. I never got the notification that we went live on Facebook, so I wonder if we're missing that channel here. But
I don't know.
If you are on Facebook, let us know it's working. So
yeah. Dude, so for those who have been following, I've been really focused a lot on this classic series. So this new classic series has been a lot of fun because basically, like, I'm buying up old bows, and then we're doing videos on those bows. And anyway, today we got 3 bows in. And if you want to see a crazy bow, this one's called the PSE Tasman.
Tasman,
dude, it's got a handle on the outside of the front end, like
to carry it.
Yes,
ha!
It's legit. Like, I'm so excited about it.
Well, it's not a legit. That's a bear.
No, it's not the legit, but it's legit in its own. Just because it's so strange.
It sounds like something that like APA archery would put out there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting classic's interesting idea because we're going back and finding these old bows, and it's not the easiest thing to do, to be honest. So, it's just tricky, you know. It's tricky because you're trying to figure out where to spend the money, you know, because we're buying all these things, not like we're just, you know, getting them for free or something. So we're like, I'm sitting there like I was bidding on one. Actually, I need to check right now. I don't want to forget. I was bidding on a Creed, no cam, a Creed, and a Helium. Those are the ones I was trying to get from Matthews. I thought it'd be cool.
Classic bows. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those ones. And the thing about those are a little newer. They're not really that old. They're from like 2010 on, I think.
Right.
But to be honest, Tim, like, I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, we actually already did that. We have already done the Creed. You know, we did a video on that years ago, but I thought it'd be cool to do a new video, you know, like with our new technology, our new cameras, and our new Dave Thomas who's talking through this, right? It's different now because I have so much more experience. It's nice. It would be nice to hold it again and see what it feels like.
Yeah, it'd be actually kind of cool if we get like all of those different Matthews models to line them up, you know, in a video and just see how they evolved over the years, which is cool. But Luke, Ben, Howard, how you doing, guys? Thanks for joining us. Luke, that's pretty impressive. A squirrel with your bow. That's not bad.
Yeah.
How far away were you? I wonder. Ben, always good to see you, man. We're doing well. The same for you. Hope everything is on par with your work and everything.
So I'm trying to get this bow, guys, right now. It's actually made by a Chinese company, and it's a bow. It looks like a gearhead, but it shoots a slingshot BB or whatever you call it, the ball, the metal ball.
Yeah, like a BB. Yep.
It shoots that out of the bow.
Really?
It looks so cool.
Really? That is interesting.
Like, so they're like, oh, we don't do promotion. I thought that was weird. I'm like, really? I'm like, you can't just send me one of these. So they're like, we can sell it to you at a discount. I'm like, all right, well, maybe I'll do that. And then they're like, but you got to pay for shipping. I'm like, well, how much does it cost to ship from China? So I don't know about this. I said, maybe I'll just buy it on eBay.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Find somebody around here that already has one. I don't know about those shipping costs for sure. So, Luke, that's not bad. 10 yards, man. That's a small target to hit. So,
Heck yeah.
that's pretty cool. Ben, always good.
Broadhead. Did you use a field point, or what would you use for that?
Oh, man, if you didn't use a field point, you'd probably no squirrel left.
They have small game heads that are made to like smash.
I had a license one year for like nuisance.
License to kill?
Yeah, well, no, for like nuisance animals and stuff. And I was able to take a porcupine one year. That was pretty cool.
Dang, no sights? Dang.
Oh, wow. Only had 20. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ben, good to hear you're still flying, man. Keep it going, getting us all there safe.
We'll keep you in touch when we do the victory thing. I haven't gotten them on yet, so I'll let you know.
You know what, Ben? We're actually gonna need you coming up here at some point. We're gonna be traveling out to Wisconsin, I think, to go to one of these HHA USA charity.
Yeah, can you pick us up in Detroit?
And we're gonna need you to pick us up and then take us out there.
Or Flint, just fly in and pick us up and drop us off there.
Shouldn't be that hard, right?
Give us a discount at least. Fly. It's like we'll be the assistant to the pilot, you know.
Yeah, there you go. I liked it.
Outside the locked door, of course, but you know, maybe right by the bathroom, we could sit there and just huddle. Tim can hold me in his arms.
I love it. Mask required, of course.
Field point, nice. Killed
that. That's not bad, man. That's
it's like a bullet going through it, right? I mean, it's pretty big for a squirrel.
Ben, seriously, that's ridiculous. That would be amazing, but that's ridiculous.
I expect nothing less, Ben. I want you to land that jet right on Nobum's dad's lawn because he's got that
yeah, the airstrip at his house.
I'm sure it can handle a jet. You touch down and the wheels will probably go right in the dirt, you know, because it's so heavy.
No doubt. No doubt. Brandon, yes, the small game is fun for sure. You know, that's what I got my porcupine with that one time, and that thing, I mean, it blew right through it. Obviously, lost the bolt, but if you're shooting it in the ground, hopefully you're recovering those things. Although I don't know, after shooting it in the ground, double check them because you don't want any cracks in the carbon for sure. Probably won't take off again. Yeah, you could probably land, but I don't know if you're getting out of the short runway.
Oh man, I just got a
depending on what you're flying, obviously.
Let me grab this book. I just got a new magazine came today. You know,
Fun stuff.
I think I didn't know it came. I think I just misplaced it.
Inside Archery. Is that 50th year? Oh, that's
1972 cool. It started. It's the 50th anniversary. See what's in here.
I think you might be one of the only ones that actually get paper copies of anything. That's cool.
Well, they sent it to BHP, and I got it. They sent it to me. Obviously, it's coming here. But yeah, that's no reason I have these. But a lot of these companies will send. This is from December of 21, so I didn't realize this has been sitting in my garage for a while. It came. So I'm going to do a special shout out to Gas Bowstrings and A3 Bowstrings. Both those guys in America's Best have all been awesome with this classic edition. You guys won't believe this. Hold on a minute. I got the list. I've been making a list of all the bows we got. Hold on.
Ben, that's awesome, man. I'd love to see that, honestly. That'd be so funny. At least do a little flyover. That'd be great. It is interesting, though, because we do, you know, the property that we hunt, and I think you know this, I don't know if everybody knows this, but we hunt an actual airport property. So it is quite often that we see airplanes flying in and out, although they're not 737 size.
And they won't be able to handle that one, but all right. So this is what I got coming. This is what Tim's picking up, these three coming up. The Matthews Classic, the Matthews Q2XL, the Matthews Outback, and then I got an 82nd Airborne that's with Gas Bowstrings right now, so they're going to be sending that here. We have a Matthews MXZ. These are all in transit from eBay, I believe. PSC USA Spirit, Hoyt Magnatech XT2000. This is awesome. An old Dart and Ranger, which I just got today. It's like super old.
I got one hanging in my garage.
Do you really?
Yeah. Oh,
you should bring that. We should do that. PSC Thunder Flight. Never heard of this before. Matthews Unknown. There's one coming I bought that the guy doesn't even know what it is. It looks awesome, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. It was like $100. I'm like, I'll buy it. Yeah, that's fine. PSC Tasman, which is the one we're talking about. We have a Matthews Featherlight, a Matthews Switchback, and there might be a couple others, but those are the main ones.
10, 11 bows there, though, man. That's good. It's a good start.
I mean, the amount of content you can create on these things is crazy. You know, it's been, hey, what's up, man? It's been just great. You know, it's just great. Sentinel, Bowtech Sentinel. Oh my gosh. What does that look like? I'm Googling that right now.
It's old school. Luke, man, we appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be around. So thanks for that, man.
Bowtech. I gotta see this thing. Sentinel. Compound bow choice. Let's see what we got here, Timmy.
So those bows that you're looking at.
That looks kind of like one of the. That must have been. Is that the changeover from 2010, 2009? Okay. Sorry, Tim. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask, like, technology-wise, was there a big difference back then in draw weights?
Not in draw weights, no. But
They would all go up to 70 pounds even back then. I mean, not all, but like 60 pounds.
They went up to 70. Awesome, Howard. That's great, man. They went up to 70. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it has anything to do with the weight. It has everything to do with, what's it called? The draw cycle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading Ben's comment. I lost my train of thought. It keeps coming up here. What the hell is going on here? Hey, what's up, Brandon? That's cool, man. I'm hitting the wrong button here. Everything keeps popping up. Actually, I think I can do auto one. Don't we pay for this auto thing? Yeah, here we go. Let's do it on its own. So we the draw cycle. You get huge difference in draw cycle. The biggest thing though is the hand shock. Okay, so a lot of people talk about hand shock, and to be honest, most of the bows have very minimal hand shock. I mean, I wouldn't even call it hand shock, honestly. Like, that's not hand shock. But what hand shock is, you shoot one of these old Matthews bows in the 90s. Oh my gosh, it feels like a shotgun went off in your hand.
Is that where your love of the grip came in?
Yeah, this is what Nopum said about it. Watch this. This is funny. So I had Nopum shoot it yesterday, and I put this video is already out there. It's on YouTube. So I did this.
Reaction videos. James is going to start with a prime in line 3.
So I made him shoot a nice bow first, just to get a feel, right?
What'd you think of that one?
I like it. I haven't got to shoot prime.
Here's the other one.
Whoa. Almost fell out of my hand.
It's my hand, right? It's like, shoot your hand. I can't believe it.
I know why the recurve guys hated compound guys. They're like,
That's so funny.
It literally
in the studio shooting that.
Yeah, he said to me, dude, it felt like my hand like was numb. Like like you get shocked or something, you grab something.
Like you slap something really hard.
Yeah, or it hits you like right here.
Like when you're playing baseball.
Yes.
When you hit that ring. Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah,
Kevin selling that Bowtech. Kevin, we'll talk, man. Just email me at BowHunterPlanet@gmail.com. We can probably just buy it, or we can do some credit. We've been doing store credit for people too. Some guy just bought a new Revolt from us. He gave us a bow, and we gave him some credit towards that thing. So it was a good deal for everybody. Oh man, Carlos, I want the helium. If you got one, let me know. I'm trying to find one, man. I'm trying to find the helium. I'm trying to find the Creed, which I'm bidding on right now on eBay. But the problem is these guys want like $500.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but these bows are old. They're not like a new bow. I mean, $500. I could buy a brand new setup for legit, or spend another $100 and get a really decent bow right now.
For real, yeah.
No, brand new 2022. That's why I think it's crazy. But then I start thinking about it. I'm like, I guess we could just resell these bows and get our money back. But then I'm like kind of like sentimental about it. Like, I don't want to resell them. I kind of like keeping these old bows.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to start an archery museum and start charging people to see it. Come in and shoot. That'd be cool, actually. Come in and shoot them.
Back. Yeah, you can shoot them for long, dude. They're going to blow up after a while. There's going to be no shooting.
There'll be a waiver involved. I don't know.
No, I don't want the bow to break. I don't care about someone's face.
I don't care about someone's face.
The one bow. Listen to this, guys. This is hilarious. So that Feather Max video, I think it's the Feather Max. Yeah. So there was the Feather Light, the Feather Max, and there's like another one. Well, the Feather Max, I believe it's the Feather Max. Whatever. I'll figure it out. The Feather Max. So first thing that happens is it has a bow doodle overdraw system on it. So first thing that happens is I try to take it off and put a whisker on it, and it strips the bolt. So the bolt don't come out, right? It's like Loctited or some crap. So I'm like, dang, dude. And so then I'm like, all right, it's at like 68 pounds or something like that. And I'm like, all right, well, let me crank it down. Can't get the thing in that bolt.
Really?
I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is getting like crazy, right? So I was never able to lower it. That's why Jamie shot it at like highest poundage possible. You know? But it's weird because these bows say they go to 70, but they don't actually go to 70. It's very odd.
You put them on the scale?
Yeah, I scale everything for these bows. I'm just trying to, you know, it helps too when when I'm talking about it, like, hey, this is what I just researched and what I found, right? You know what I mean? Like, it makes it a little easier to talk to too when you start getting details.
For sure.
All right, the Vortex Barnett Youth Bow. I feel like we had that bow at one time. I don't really work with Barnett no more, unfortunately. I can ask though. Now that they're owned by GSM, maybe I can get it. I put the auto thing on, but now it's not doing anything. Let me just see this bow again. Barnett Youth Bow.
That's not a bad price.
Here's the thing though. How much is this bow?
100.
$100.
Yeah. Good learner bow. I mean, you're 19 to 45 draw weight.
I mean, I wouldn't buy it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but let's be honest. You could get a Diamond Atomic from a company who makes compound bows. Like Barnett doesn't make compound bows.
Yeah.
So they're you know, and their bows are all crossbow and probably some Chinese manufacturing in there. I would just get an Atomic. I wouldn't get this. I'm not saying it's a bad bow. I'm sure if we reviewed it, it'd be fine, but I don't think I don't even know
for a little bit more money. You're right. You're better off having a bow that can actually grow with you beyond 45, pounds and 27-inch draw length and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, there's some good contenders out there. It seems like Barnett's. I'll be honest. When I popped it into Google, first place it pops up on is Walmart. So it seems like they're just kind of making it a big box purchase. It's all about the let off. That's a good point, actually. Talking about the weight.
Bowtech Generation 3.2. What is that? Ben, no, I didn't get a call yet. It's just a heads up. Bowtech Generation 3.2. I ain't even heard of this. What the heck is this? Oh, G 3.2? Bowtech G. This is really interesting. G 3.2? The Generation 3.2 by Bowtech uses not one but two, but they're separate pulley wheels. What? What is this?
It's kind of cool.
I'm just on an old Archie Talk thing. Let's see. Images. Come on, baby. Show me this thing. It's not coming up. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it right here? Auctions. Oh, get out of here. Let me go to eBay. I think eBay might be the better chance here. Maybe. eBay doesn't have as many bows as I thought it would, to be honest. It's like when I look at something specific, it never comes, or it didn't come up on eBay. Let me go back.
I think there's a lot of stuff more in like Facebook Marketplace and all that kind of stuff.
I definitely found oh, what the heck?
You find it?
I found it, yeah. I just, I can't, it's not a good view. Unfortunately, let me see here. Okay. So I found, hold on, I'll show you. I got to put it back over here. Hold on a minute. All right. Can you see that, Tim? Yeah. So
yep.
This, let me see if I can make it bigger. Not really. Anyway, it's this one. It's this one here. But you can't see. It looks almost like a Matthews a little bit, to be honest. I've never seen it, but check this out. I was just clicking. I saw this. Now this is cool. This is the one I really want to get my hands on. This is the Guardian, and I just want it because it looks so wild.
Yeah, those huge pockets, man. That is cool.
What is this? The Blade Runner.
It's it's like perfectly straight too. That's kind of interesting. Daniel says he's got a 06 McPherson diesel.
Yep, you can come in for that one.
Cool, man.
Let me know if you want to trade that for some credit. I would take that one for sure.
BowHunterPlanet at gmail.com.
I'm trying to find this Guardian. See, this Guardian, I can't even find it, man. I really want that Guardian. I can't find. I found something similar, and I tried to get this kid to trade for me for a newer bow. And he didn't believe me. He thought I was like trying to rip him off or something. It's pretty funny actually when you think about it. I even told him
That's
who
funny.
I was. It's like, dude, I'm Dave Thomas, man. This is BowHunterPlanet. And I sent him a video in our studio. I was like, hey, it's me. And he still didn't. He's like, are you sure this is real? I'm like, how, dude? Like, what are you
They're
talking
just
about?
scamming people for old
He thinks I'm
bows.
trying to scam him or something. I'm like, dude, I need this bow, man.
Well, did you ask him to send him yours first, and then you'll send ours back with $500 or something like that?
Of course I'm doing that. I'm not giving him the bow. I'm a company. He's a freaking person. He needs to send it first. All right, here we go. Bowtech Guardian 5060. What is this? Is this guy selling this? What is this? $400, $350 to your door. Wait a minute. The other problem is, guys, you can't get like just anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like this one's $29.70, which is great because that's what fits me. But a lot of people are selling them. They're like, $26, right? But that's all I can get. You know what I mean? That's
Dude, I'm finding them on eBay, $575, $900 or best offer. That's crazy.
What are you looking at? Which one?
The Bowtech Guardian.
You found them?
I mean, I just typed it into eBay. There's two that pop up. Well, somebody wants $575 for it. The other one wants $900 or best offer.
That's what I'm saying. Some of these guys are just out of their mind.
Yeah,
like,
that's
they're just,
ridiculous.
I don't know what they're thinking. Like, if people buy that, it blows my mind even more. Like, what?
No
What are you
doubt.
talking about? Anyway, so let's look at this other one real quick. Sorry, guys, if you're commenting, I can't see it right at the second. I'll look right in a minute here. Blade Runner A51. What is this? What the hell? Didn't even come up. Came up like a battery pack for a Samsung. What is going on? Okay, I found it just like a random.
Oh, it's only like $5, dude. Blade Runner? The movie? DVD is going for $5, bro. We can get that. That's no problem.
Oh man, this guy had it posted. He says, "No, I'm not. What group is that so I can take it down?" I'm like, "What do you mean you're not? You just said you're selling it." Dang it, dude.
He was trying to scam somebody.
Maybe. I can't find this bow at all. It's so difficult.
Well, put the word out. We're
Sold
looking.
it.
We're in the market.
Ask him. Can you tell me who bought it?
Yeah. Give me their contact information. We'll mail them a letter.
I'm gonna tell
Might
my
be
niece
the
for
only
a
two
movie.
do it.
For a movie.
Yeah.
I told this guy I need it for a movie. Oh, that's funny.
Willing to pay big money.
All right, I'm
150
back
or
to the main
less.
page here.
That's funny.
But
But
I
that's
don't know
fun,
what
man.
that 3.2 is, Don. I can't find that thing, man. Yeah, Kevin, just email me and we'll probably get that taken care of because I gotta pick up some Bowtechs. I haven't found any yet.
Dan, you too. I mean, that McPherson diesel, it's
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty
BowHunterPlanet,
interesting.
gmail.com. Shipping store credit. Yeah, we have store credit for sure, Daniel, because we have we'll put all of our bows for sales, and I'll let people who have credit. I basically get a hold of them first and say, hey, I got all these bows if you want to use the money towards that or all these accessories, and then we just No, Chris, I am using Tim's money from BHP. So no, we get paid. When we get paid on PayPal, we get paid for Team BHP, so we get money for that. So that's the kind of stuff we're using it for. So it works out really well. So we'll get money every month in PayPal for that, and then we take that money and I just recycle it into stuff like this to help.
But hey, if you're gonna cash in your 401k for that kind of stuff, there's nothing like investing in depreciating assets. So
You know what makes me mad, Tim? Like I literally we paid a lot of money for this program that like runs this live thing.
yeah,
And it was Common Assistant on, but now it's not doing anything. The one day we had it, it kept putting on pop-ups when we didn't want them, and now it doesn't put any up. So it's so stupid. Like,
it does act a little crazy from time to time.
it's weird.
You know what I'm
Anyway.
happy for though is that the whole live show that we did, the Christmas special, nothing went wrong with it that time. That was great.
Yeah, that time we're good.
Can't beat it. So, little housekeeping. We're not going to be on the air next week or the week after. So I don't think we're going to go live the next couple of weeks here unless Dave does something special for you guys. But a couple little family vacation trips going on, so we'll be kind of out of pocket over the next weeks. Thanks, Ben. Dave and I talk every year about the BHP Christmas, and to be honest with you, it's probably one of the most stressful things that we do in regards to organizing, to do, an hour and a half long live event with all the giveaways and tracking and all that kind of stuff. But while we're doing it, so the lead up sucks. I mean, getting it organized, getting everything ready, all of that stuff just absolutely sucks. But once we go live, it's so much fun. So much fun. We have a great time with it. So we're, we got plans to try to make it a little bit easier in the upcoming years so we can get a little bit better organized internally. I feel like this year and like maybe another year, we started entering into December and we're like, oh crap, it's December. We got to start getting this done.
Every year. We're like, oh crap. Then we got email companies and like, hey, will you get involved?
Ben, you can always flip over to TikTok, man, because Dave will be posting on TikTok, I'm sure, from where he's going. He'll do something funny because Jamie, right?
I'll be with Jamie.
Yeah, so Jamie will do something stupid. Trust me.
And we got some bow fishing rigs down there for us, so we're probably gonna mess around down there with those and have some fun with that. I mean, it's Florida, we're gonna go relax. I mean, I like to do some gator hunting. I don't think Kevin will be down there too, but I don't know. But anyway, we got some cool events coming up. I was gonna tell you guys, if you're out and about or traveling at all, we're gonna be at the. We're for sure now going to be at the Total Archery Challenge in Crystal Mountain, Michigan.
Yeah, so buddy.
June. What is it, Tim? June.
The weekend of the 10th, 11th, 12th.
Yep. So we'll be hanging out with Bear Archery there. We're not going to have like our trailer. Probably not have our trailer. Maybe, I guess, if Kevin comes, but most likely not. Or if someone can bring it as they're driving up, like Isaac if he comes or something. But otherwise, we'll still be hanging out with them, so you guys can come see us, say hi if you're at that shoot. And then we're looking at trying to figure a way to go to the HHA USA one to help support the veterans. We're trying to figure it out. It's like 9 hours from here, so
that's
we're
how
trying to figure out if Ben can pick us up, keep this nice and easy. Just fly in, fly out. I don't know. Ben, do you guys fly into Michigan? I don't know if he does or not. It's in Flint or he might not be on that.
No, right? You got to have like a little like 6-passenger like something or other. You can come flying in.
Then you got private jet, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know you got to
rent a Cessna.
The trailer won't fit in the overhead bin. True that.
Clayton, I love the Whitetail Legend Pro. If you're speaking of the new one, I love that. It's one of my favorite bows in the sense that it's low cost and it gives people a chance to go hunting, The Hoyt one, I don't know if I've shot that one. Trying to look it up real quick to see. I feel like they never sent that one over the years.
I don't remember having that one or watching the video on it.
I've done like the Nitro. How much is this bow, this Power Max? Is it still being sold today, or I don't know much about it? I just see out of stock. Yeah, unfortunately, we haven't had any experience with that one. We've been doing the Torix, done a lot with that Torix, but they haven't sent us any. Hoyt usually sends us 2 or 3 bows a year, and generally it's the carbon, the highest carbon, the highest metal, and then something that's right in the middle, which is like the Torix. So they never give us the lowest or.
Yeah, Chris. Unfortunately, we
can't. I found this out today, actually, Chris.
Yeah.
So here's how it works. So Bear said that to me when I talked to Bear about coming. They're like, "Oh, we'll just get you some passes." And I'm like, "Sweet." And then Bob McGee, who's one of our shooters and stuff, said to us, "Hey, I was going to register for it and all this stuff. And it's crazy. It saved me a headache if you just get it through them." So I called Bear earlier today and I said, "Hey, what's the situation with these passes you're talking about?" And he said, "I have that, Kevin. I have that Amplify. That's going to work out very well." For your credit, because I have an Amplify that I can give you. So anyway, they said that, well, it's not like a full pass. It's like basically like I'll take you over to the guy and he'll just put you in anywhere for it's not like part of the actual shoot. You're just shooting. So I was like, oh, okay. So I told Bob, he's like, oh, okay, I'll just do it the other way.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like that.
So
Like, the
short
passes
answer
we're
is
getting
no,
are like,
and we're not
We get-
actually getting passes ourselves.
yeah. So he's gonna like the bear guys will walk us over and they'll just go put us in like start on 16 and end at 30, and get out of there, right?
But
that type of
Chris, if you end up getting passes, maybe we'll be the ones that cut in front of you. Could be.
I'll sign your bow for you and your baby.
You don't want. I love it.
Shoot. All right,
I
Tim, we
love
got to
it.
button this up. We got 7:00. We got to jump on. I need to go back.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, guys. Love seeing everyone on here. And we'll
All
see
right,
you
thanks.
in about 3 weeks.
I'll reply to you tomorrow, Kevin. Okay, I see your email, so don't worry about it. I'll get that replied to you tomorrow. And then Daniel too. I see your emails too. I'll reply to both you guys tomorrow. So appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in for the short time, guys. It's awesome. Thanks to the comment, Kevin. Appreciate that. And I think that's it, Tim. Anything else you wanted to talk about, or are you good?
No, man. I just look forward to getting back here in a couple weeks. But enjoy your guys' time in the meantime. We'll see you again.
Yeah, enjoy your time away from